Hey guys, what is up? How you guys are doing? Welcome back to our channel. It's Devin here. Um, Today I'm about to make a video because Jazz been asking me to make a video, give us a video, and stuff like that because I haven't been on the channel for a while. That's because I'm busy with work and stuff like that, and obviously because of the COVID and stuff like that, we can't go and do anything outside. But I'm just in my basement chilling right now. I decided to come downstairs because my brother, they're playing game and it's very loud. And also I decided to actually make a video on the GoPro that she bought me for Christmas. So that's what we're doing right now. But before we get started, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share, comment. Just do whatever you gotta do. And let's see what we can do. Okay, so I have an idea. I'm gonna talk about when I first came to Canada. What was my first job? Okay, so I'm gonna tell you everything, like if I go to college, if I didn't go to college, what did I do or did not do or whatever stuff like that. Um, so first of all, I hope everyone is doing good. I hope everyone is happy that I'm back and stuff like that because it's been a while. So anyways guys, let's get started. So when I came to Canada March 3rd 2012. It's like 8-9 years ago. And when I came to Canada, I was going to school, high school. So um 1 second. So I was going to high school and stuff like that. And high school over here, it's a very nice thing compared to Guyana. Like over here you don't have to wear uniform unless you're going to a private school. Then I think some private school has uniform, but over here you don't have to wear uniform. You just dressed up all pimped out however you want to do it and go to school. And I met some good friends and stuff like that. That's some of the guys you usually see on my channel. Yeah, we have a crew, the Epic Squad. Like you guys see Josh, Ricardo, Clint, Macon, all those guys on my channel sometimes. Those are all my friends. And high school is it's a very nice thing. It's fun. Yeah, a lot of things goes on there. And I'm gonna be honest with you. My main goal was to just graduate high school, get out of high school. Just get out. I know everyone keeps saying and stuff like that in this country, you need to go college to get a good job. For me, I'm being honest to everyone. College is a waste of time for me. Like I just want to graduate high school and get out of there. So I accomplish that. I graduate, I get out of high school and stuff like that. And that was one of my goals, and I accomplished that. So I know a lot of my friends, they went to college and stuff like that, and I kind of felt bad I didn't go. But it's just a waste of time for me. I don't want to go to college. Like college is not my thing. For some reason, I just don't want to go to college, right? I'm gonna be honest. I'm more focused on just like I don't care. Just work, 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 work. But obviously you gotta get a good job and stuff like that. But let's go back a little bit. So while I was in high school, um, I got a job. That was my first job at a restaurant, right? But I was kind of like feel embarrassed to tell people. Like when I first started to work there, I was embarrassed to tell people in Guyana what I was doing, like working at a restaurant. But I worked at this restaurant for 3 years. It's a Trinidadian restaurant, and I was making money and stuff like that. Yeah, and most of the time I was doing part time, only working for like 2 days a week, Saturday and Sunday. But then I become one of not I'm not the most important guy in the restaurant, but one of the most important guy here, because I could do anything in the restaurant. And that's where I actually learned most of my cooking there, because I watch and I learn how to cook and stuff like that. That's why I could cook anything. So cooking, it's not a big deal for me. It's a very simple thing for me. Um, yeah, I worked 3 years for the restaurant, and then I quit the job because I feel like I want to do something better. But still, I was going to school, and um, I got a job at a shipping company. So I worked there for like a year through agency. The agency mean that you working like the company who I'm actually working for. They gotta take people on from a different company, from a different agency. So the company cannot hire me direct. I gotta go through the agency first, and that's what I did. I go to the agency. I was working for the agency and stuff like that, and I was working for this company only 3 days a week, Monday to Wednesday. Thursday and Friday I gotta go to school. So I was still going to school. Thursday and Friday I gotta go to school, and a lot of company don't do this. Whenever you're working for agency, you gotta work like 5 days a week. Don't try to come in and work when you feel like to work or when you don't feel like to work. So it was a Guyanese manager. He was very nice. So he told me, no problem, you could just come in 3 days a week, not a big deal. So as we get busier and busier, he said, do you want to come in a few hours before you go to school Thursday and Friday? I said, yeah, sure, because my classes start 1 to 4. 1 in the afternoon to 4 o'clock in the day. Like 2-3 hours. So I usually go in the 2 more days for a couple hours before I go to work. When I finish, I can take the bus. At that time, I didn't have a car. Took the bus, I go to school, do whatever I do, come home back. That's it. So after it come into like December, the company gets like getting slower. So they start to lay off people, like let people go because it gets slow. There's no work, and I want to get hired at a company, and I don't want to get hired too. But the money there, like, it wasn't that good, and I don't think you're gonna get good because like they have more hired people than me there, who actually can get a good pay and good raise faster than me because of the position I was in. So it was no problem. I was the last person, and everywhere I work, everybody likes me because whenever I work, I put in work. So I was the last guy to get laid off. After everyone else get laid off, I was the last guy. And when I get laid off, the old house I used to live, the neighbor, he came over one day and he asked my dad if your son is looking for a work. My dad said sure. Sure, I think that's what he said. Yeah, he said sure. And then the guy told him, okay, no problem, tell him to start. That was, I think that was Saturday. It was a Saturday night, and that's like 5 years ago story. Because the company I'm working for right now, December that went by, made my 5 years I'm working there. So that's the only company I worked there for a long time, because I changed company and stuff like that. But this is a company I stick with, and I'm gonna tell you why I stick with this company and why I'm still here. So the guy said, okay, tell him he could start Monday, like just like that. We were going to a Christmas party, so I was taking a nap before, so my dad come told me and stuff like that, oh, you get a job, hook you up and stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, no problem. Who's it? He's like our neighbor from next door. He's working just like 5 minutes from our house, the old house I used to live. I said, okay, no problem. So Monday morning, he picked me up, he takes me. I told him, just take me one day, and from there I'm gonna see my way to get there. So he picks me up, he take me and stuff like that. He's a very nice guy. He's an Indian. He came from India, like years ago, years. So he's a supervisor for the company, and he's a very nice guy. And I start there when the company I'm working for, we do parts anodizing. We take aluminum parts and we anodize it. We do everything and all kind of parts, but only aluminum parts. So if you guys want to check out what's anodizing about, I think that they have some video up on the page. If you type in West Tech Finishing, that's the company I'm working for, you could see some video that the anodizing they're doing, and you could check it out. That's what I do. So when I start there, I start as a rocker, and at that, like, I have not knowledge, no anything about anodizing. I don't know what anodizing was about when I started there, because I never worked at a company like that before. So I started as a rocker, mean that you take the parts, you put on the rack, and then the operator took the rack, put on the line, and then the hoist pick up the load, put in the tanks, each tanks and stuff like that. That's where the process has been done. So I'm a rocker and stuff like that. Then after that, I remember the supervisor, he promised me, oh, don't worry, I'm gonna hook you up good and stuff like that. I said okay. So he actually sent me to get my forklift license. I went, I get it done. So I'm doing like multiple stuff, and the operator for the company, he actually was gonna quit. He did quit. So they found that like they put like, there's a guy, they has to do the operating job. I think he did it like 2 times, and he's like, he doesn't want to do it anymore, stuff like that. Then they gave me the opportunity. I appreciate they give the guy first, because he was working longer than me, years more than me, because when I started, I think I started when I was 2 years in the company. And I say, yeah, sure, no problem, I'll do the operating job. And now I'm actually the operator for the company, and I'm a lead hand also for the company. But I'm not the operator for like both shifts. We have two shifts, morning and afternoon shift. I'm the operator for morning shift and lead hand for morning shift. It has another operator for afternoon shift and lead hand for afternoon shift. So the operator who operates the line, he has to be the lead hand. So I actually happy and glad and I'm satisfied with the position I have in the company. Because with operating job, like when you're an operator, you're like a top more than all the other workers, even though they're working longer than you. And whenever my supervisor is not around, he's not in, I usually make responsible I have to be in. That's why I'm the lead hand. So they raise my pay and stuff like that. I'm not gonna say I'm happy where I'm at right now, and what I'm getting, I'm very happy. So this is what I like doing. The job I'm doing, I like my job. I love it. And after, I think after 2 years I'm in, I also brought in both of my brothers to work with us. So yeah, it's a very good company. If you guys check it out, you can see. So that's what I'm doing there. I'm operating for the company, and I love doing it. My first year when I started working there, my dad used to drop me to work and stuff like that. You know, you gotta go through the hardness to get where you gotta go. So the first year he's dropping me, then the second year my brother and my dad, they bought me a car to go to work. That's, you guys know, my BMW X5. That's the SUV they bought me. I was using to go to work, and I think a year or two, a couple years I had the BMW before, and then after my baby he born, I decided to upgrade. And you guys see the truck that I bought on the channel. I didn't like specifically say, oh, I bought this truck and stuff like that, because you know I don't want anyone to say I'm showing off and stuff like that. But when you see the intro, that's a new brand, that's a brand new truck I bought. It's brand new. So you know, every year is accomplishment, and we're doing good, and there's lots more accomplishment that we have to do, and we're in the right path right now. We're doing good. Our YouTube channel is growing thanks to you guys. And yeah, so that's how it is, guys. I hope you guys like my little story I just shared with you guys there. So that's the life of Canada. So like when people, some people say, oh, you're gonna go to Canada, you're gonna have this, no problem. No, it's not like that. It's not. It doesn't work like that. You gotta go through a little tough time. Everybody go through tough times to get where they at. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comment section. Give me a thumbs up if you guys want to hear more story. I have lots of story I could share. If you guys want to hear more from me, let me know. Comment down in the section down below. And guys, thank you guys for staying with us, sticking with us, watching our videos. And for now, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.